Have you ever found yourself curious about how to genuinely connect with an older woman, not just physically, but emotionally and energetically as well? For many, this can feel like an unsolved mystery, but the truth is, there are certain subtle ways to connect that can spark something truly unforgettable between you and her. When approached with care and understanding, these touches can help build a meaningful bond that goes beyond words. Today, I want to share something that might just open your eyes, places on her body that, when touched respectfully and gently, can inspire a sense of warmth, desire, and deep emotional connection. But let's be clear, this isn't just about touch for the sake of touch. It's about tapping into the quiet language of presence, care, and trust. Imagine being the kind of man who makes a woman feel emotions she thought were long behind her, feelings of being seen, appreciated, and deeply desired in a soulful way. The early moments of touch can be thrilling, yes, but there's something even more powerful in the subtleties that follow. The final, most meaningful touch, in fact, holds the key to forming a lasting, magnetic bond that lingers in her heart and mind. Before we dive into it, if you're someone who values real connection and wants to learn more about how to foster it, feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. With that out of the way, let's explore the magic of genuine connection. Let's start with the lower back. At first glance, it may seem like just another part of the body, but this area carries an incredible amount of emotional meaning. When your hand gently touches the lower part of her back, especially in a moment when you're guiding her through a crowd or helping her up a step, it's more than just contact. It quietly says, "I've got you," and radiates trust, presence, and protection. The key is lightness, nothing forceful. It's a subtle reminder that you're there for her, without having to say a word. Now let's move to something more intimate, the nape of the neck. This spot is often overlooked, yet it's incredibly delicate and deeply personal. A gentle, respectful touch here, perhaps during a hug or a quiet moment together, can be surprisingly powerful. It's not about pressure or control. It's about a soft, caring presence. A simple brush of your fingertips at the nape can create a quiet moment of connection, one that reflects your appreciation for her vulnerability and the trust she places in you. Next, let's talk about the arms. It might sound ordinary, but this area is often the first to respond to a gentle, spontaneous gesture. When you are in conversation and your hand naturally finds her arm, it says something deeper, "I'm here with you." Whether you are emphasizing a point or simply reacting in the moment, a light touch on the arm shows presence, attentiveness, and care. It's never about claiming space, it's about creating comfort in shared moments. Then, there's the knee, a place that many might not associate with intimacy, but one that can quietly deepen the bond between you when approached with warmth. Picture the two of you sitting together, lost in conversation or sharing a quiet evening, and your hand gently rests on her knee. It's not a grand gesture, but it's personal. That touch says, "I'm right here with you," and when done thoughtfully, it fosters a sense of closeness that words often can't reach. Let's move to the waist. This is a beautiful place to express both affection and care. Whether you are dancing, walking together, or even posing for a photo, a gentle touch around her waist can signal connection, support, and protection. It's not about pulling or holding tightly, it's about providing a steady presence. This gesture can be incredibly comforting and can quietly communicate how deeply connected you feel to her, especially when done with softness and sincerity. Now, consider the hands. Often seen as simple or commonplace, the act of holding hands can carry immense emotional weight. Imagine the two of you sitting face to face, sharing a meaningful conversation, and you reach out and hold her hand. This small act, when done with genuine intention, creates a moment of quiet intimacy. Your hands tell her that you are fully present, that you are paying attention not just to her words, but to her entire being. Let it be gentle, unforced, and warm. That's where the power lies. Lastly, let's explore the wrist, a place of both sensitivity and grace. The inner wrist is soft and elegant, and when touched with a light and respectful hand, it can create a powerful feeling of closeness. Whether you are saying goodbye or greeting her warmly, a brief touch or even a kiss on the wrist, if welcomed, can feel like a shared secret, something intimate and deeply personal. This touch, above all, should remain light and fleeting, never heavy or possessive. It's a hint, a whisper of something deeper. Real connection isn't about control or intensity. It's about presence, emotional awareness, and the quiet power of gentle gestures. When you approach a woman with patience, respect, and emotional intelligence, your touch becomes something more than physical. It becomes a memory she holds on to long after the moment has passed.